Bonsoir les amis, this is Llyane Stanfield and you can find me at ParisianFrench.com. Tonight I would like to continue the series of videos where you prepare for the immersion retreat that will take place this September. So what I would like to do is to tell you a few things that you should know if you are more of a beginner. So because the immersion retreat is one-on-one, I can accommodate someone who is an advanced speaker, an intermediate speaker, even a high beginner speaker. And so today's topic pertains more to the high beginner, low intermediate. So many people who are beginners assume that it should be used beaucoup de because the word that comes right after is in the plural. So if I said, for instance, j'achète de pommes, j'achète beaucoup de pommes. So a lot of the beginners will think that, well, it should be de because pomme is in the plural. That's not true. Now, an intermediate will most likely or most of the times will think that it's only beaucoup de. So if I say j'achète beaucoup de pommes, that would be very correct. Beaucoup de is the correct, so de is the correct preposition to use. But it is not only beaucoup de that is used. We also use beaucoup de. So the trick here is to know, first of all, that we can use both of them, but we really need to know which one we use when. So there is a little trick that actually helps you not only understand but remember when we use which of these. So if you translate beaucoup de with many a lot of. So if you translate beaucoup de with a lot of, you can of course translate with many. But if you translate with a lot of, it's much easier to remember that of, the particle of, is actually translatable with de, which that is what it is all the time, right? De is of. So a lot of is translated beaucoup de. So if I said j'achète beaucoup de pommes, that would mean I buy a lot of apples. Now, if I continue the story and I'm going to say beaucoup de pommes sont rouges, a lot of the apples are red, then the translation itself tells you which one to use, because of and the is de plus les, and that gives you de. So it's going to be beaucoup de pommes sont rouges. So yes, both of these expressions are used. You just need to know which one. You need to know which one to use when. So that's what I had for you for today. These two expressions will most likely be necessary in the immersion retreat. If you have any questions, please come to come to ParisianFrench.com. It's easier. And yeah, stay on your game and keep going for your dream to become bilingual. Learn to speak Parisian French and break your language barrier. Merci beaucoup et à la prochaine. Au revoir.